Hi, it's Tom here and welcome back to Tom's Tech Reviews, and if you haven't already subscribed, I hope I can convince you to do so by the end of this video. Now today I've actually got three Apple products with me. I've got the brand new MagSafe magnetic wireless charger, I've got Apple's power adapter to power it, and I've also got an iPhone 12 MagSafe case. So let's start with the MagSafe Charger. This is Apple's brand new magnetic wireless charger, specifically for the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 mini. But it also still maintains compatibility with Qi charging, so it will charge your older model iPhones from the iPhone 8 and later, and also any other smartphones that use the Qi charging technology. But the magnetic alignment experience only works with the iPhone 12 models. I don't have an iPhone 12 with me to show you that at the moment, but I can show you working wirelessly with my iPhone 8, and I'll do that later on in this review. Now this MagSafe charger currently retails at $39 in the US and £39 in the UK. And if we look at the back, we can see that it does actually need to have a USB power adapter. It won't work on its own, so you will need to have to buy that separately in addition to this MagSafe charger. And that seems to be the new trend with Apple, in that with the new iPhone 12s they won't be shipping them out with any chargers or any earpods. So if you are thinking of buying someone an iPhone 12 for Christmas, remember to get them a charger and a pair of earpods if they don't already have them. Some instructions, warranty, and instructions. And here is the case. Here is the MagSafe case. And that is quite tiny. That is quite small. And light as well. Cable out. This slides out like that, and there it is. Very compact, quite a good length of cable as well. I can test this out with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro MagSafe case. So I'll open this now. Now this has got a very nice smooth texture to it. It's a micro silicone fibre. It's got almost like a suede feel to it. Well, on the inside it's definitely got a suede feel. I don't know if you can see there. And here is the inbuilt magnetic circular strip. So it's got to go that way. Yeah, that is very secure. That's not coming away. That's really quite a strong connection, that is. My first impression though is to pull this away. I think people might start to pull it away from using the lead. And I think this could cause this bit to fray eventually if you do that, because I think most people will just go in like that to pull it off. Now I went for the black case, because black is a very popular colour and you can't really go wrong with it. But they are very expensive, $49, which is actually more. This case actually costs more than the charger itself. The charger is $39 and the case is $49. Can you believe that? Now here is my iPhone 8 inside its own case, and the case is very similar thickness to the MagSafe case for the iPhone 12, and you can see the difference in size. And in fact, the iPhone 8 you can fit inside the case, the iPhone 12 case, comfortably, and even with some room to spare at the top there. Let's just see if the MagSafe Charger can see how strong it is. So let's put it to the back, snaps on like that, and there you go. So it does support it. That's got my iPhone 8 inside, so this will be similar to if you had the iPhone 12. You can see it actually snaps and jumps up to it. Bring it along slowly, and there, it snaps into place. You can see now that is proper stuck on it. You have to really force it to get it off like that. Now let's see how well the MagSafe Charger charges my iPhone 8, as I don't have my iPhone 12 yet. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get the full magnetic alignment experience using my iPhone 8 on its own, but what I will try and do is charge it by placing it inside the iPhone 12 MagSafe case, and it should give a pretty reasonably good centered magnetic alignment charging experience. So that'll be interesting to see how well that works. But the first thing to do is to unbox Apple's USB-C power adapter so we can charge the MagSafe Charger up. This is Apple's USB-C 20-watt power adapter. Take that tape off. I can undo it. And here it is, like that. Apple do package their products very neatly. There you go. So what you have to do. Oh, that's clever. I like that. I like that. You could play with that all day. Forget your iPhone 12. I bet the kids will play with this more than the iPhone 12 at Christmas Day. There you go. So there it is. And the MagSafe Charger, it should connect into here. Like that. So let me go and plug this in and I'll test it out on my iPhone 8. And there you go. And if I bring it up to the camera, see I've got it pretty much at the back there, and you can see it's charging it. So now let's try putting my iPhone 8 and its case inside the iPhone 12 MagSafe case. And this MagSafe ring should be pretty well centered at the back of my iPhone 8, so it should give a reasonably good MagSafe charging alignment experience. So there you go, snaps on and charges it fine through two cases. So that's an idea really. You don't need to have an iPhone 12 to get the MagSafe alignment experience. You just need to get a MagSafe case that you can fit an old iPhone model in, and maybe the iPhone 12 mini MagSafe case might just fit my iPhone 8. I know it's a very similar size. It might have to stretch a bit to accommodate it, but it does work well. So there you go. But not only will it charge a compatible smartphone, it will also charge your toothbrush. How about that? Now there is a downside to this method of charging, and that is that unlike non-magnetic charging, you don't have the same freedom as being able to just lift your phone up from the charger and go, because you're bringing the charger with you unless you actually physically remove it. And some people could argue, well, what's the difference between pulling a cable, the charging cable out of your socket with the old way of charging, and having to physically detach this from the back by pulling it off? Yes, it's a bit easier. It's a bit easier to do it this way than pull a cable out, but there's not much difference really. And whereas with the old style wireless charging, I'll show you my iPhone 8, you can literally just put it on the charger and it charges it and pull it off. And okay, it may not be perfectly aligned, but it's not far off, you know, it's not too difficult to judge to put it in the centre, and you're free to go like that. So, I mean, you could mitigate the effect by putting like a piece of plastic on top of this charger to try and reduce the magnetic attraction, and so it can still snap on, but without you having to pull it off. So you can literally, you know, it's weak enough to pull it off without bringing it with you. I don't know, there might be a way to offset that, but it's an interesting one. If you've got any thoughts on it, please let me know in the comment section below. Christmas is coming and the goose is getting fat. Or is it Christmas is coming and Apple's bank balance is getting fat? Something like that. But anyway, I can't wait to get my iPhone 12, which I should get just before Christmas. It's on order at the moment, so I can test this out with it and post another review. And I'll also be posting reviews on how well the iPhone 12 integrates with the Apple Watch SE and also Apple's new HomePod Mini. So please subscribe to be the first to watch those reviews, and in the meantime, thanks a lot for watching.